Today, I'm going to share with you how to flip the confidence switch on, baby. Boom. Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Picco with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. Hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this channel, we talk about all things transformation. We talk about all things quantum physics. We talk about all things law of attraction, dude. And I share with you powerful insights on how to build your confidence, right? How to change your reality, right? How to rock your world, right? And so I do a lot of free confidence speeches like this. I do a lot of free masterclass. These are like little mini masterclass videos that I do where I share powerful insights on how to build the kind of confidence that you want, right? Flipping the switch on confidence, dude. Yeah, buddy. And so my style of teaching, I'm very straightforward. I'm very motivated. I'm very comfortable with who I am. So if my style of teaching doesn't resonate with you, then this probably isn't going to be the best use of your time to watch these type of videos, from me at least. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. Today, if that sounds good to you, if you want to learn about confidence building, if you want to learn about mindset and all this amazingness that I share, if you want to learn how, who do you want to be, right? If you want to learn about these things, then stick around, baby, because today I'm going to share with you how to flip the confidence switch on, baby. Boom. Right? And so check it out, dude. What do I mean when I say something like, confidence masterclass, right? How to flip the confidence switch. It really has to do with your ability. Really stop and think about that one word I just said there. Your ability. Okay? You watch all these action adventure movies where they got, abilities, right? Right? You see what I'm saying? And all that really means in the real world is your ability to communicate. Okay? If you want to have true charismatic confidence in not just in yourself, it has to be in you if you're going to be able to share it, right? Any kind of positivity, any kind of happiness has to be in the person they're going to learn it from. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy, baby. And so that's why I do these videos. That's why I teach these universal laws of attraction, dude, because when you start to build your ability you were born with human technology built into you, and you probably don't even know that. See, most people don't know that. There are technologies that we were born with that we can use to create the type of reality that we want to create, baby. Yeah, buddy. And so guess what? What are these abilities, right? Well, let's say whatever line of work that you're in, and you're skilled in that work, you're really good at it, you have confidence in that work. That's your skill set. You've developed it. You see what I'm saying here, baby? And so this is what I teach people, how to build personality confidence. See, there's a difference between having confidence in your ability to do a function, to do something, right? It takes the ability of confidence to drive a car, right? Because confidence means that you trust what you're doing. You understand the mechanics of that working skill set, right? Yeah, of course. But guess what? Most people don't realize. They don't focus it back in on their personality. See, when we talk about personality confidence, we're talking about mastering who you are, dude. This is self-mastery show, dude. And so this is what I teach people who actually want to challenge themselves, right? You want to learn how to build that freaking confidence, baby. You want to learn how to communicate like a boss. You want to learn how to develop your skill sets. These are powerful skill sets that you can learn, dude. Very powerful. The most powerful ability that you have is learning how to communicate effectively. Not arrogantly, not cocky. Some people, this is why some people probably don't like my style of teaching, because they're too serious. They're too serious, they overanalyze it. My energy pushes them away because I'm fun energy, dude. I'm fun energy because I'm easygoing. Some people, they're all, they're not that easygoing, man. They're all stressed the hell out because of life. And so I've learned how to develop in my free time. See, I used to work in an armored truck company for a long time. I was working for an armored truck company. I was doing bouncing at a nightclub, and I was doing, doing security at a convention center. So I'm doing all these concerts and Tool concerts and Metallica concerts, and then I'm going over here and I'm on a truck and I'm freaking driving around, delivering money here and delivering money there. And still in my free time, I said, you know what? I'm gonna crack the code, baby. In my free time, I'm gonna study. Any free time I've ever had, it was projected onto important information that was important to me anyways, right? So going years back when I was like 17, all the way till I was like 28, I was like just possessed by bodybuilding. Just possessed by it, dude. 10 meals a day, easy, dude. 5-6 days a week, I was just in it. I mastered it, dude. When I went into the gym, I was like, I own this place, dude. I know what's up. I know my routine. I know what my body can take. I know how to eat. I know how to train. I know how to feel. And so I was very confident in that ability. And see, then as you get older, you start growing, you start learning, you start, your perception starts to change. You start to shift your perception, right? I was like, you know what? I'll always be into health and fitness. I'll always love that. But I want to become an entrepreneur. How do I turn what I love into an entrepreneur, right? Into the ability to create, right? Content creation, dude. And so guess what I learned? You're not going to believe it. I learned that communication is the most important factor when it comes to your ability to not only be confident in who you are and and everything you represent, but to have that personality. See, there's a lot of people who have bad personalities, man. They don't even know it. I had a huge portion of my personality that was mad, stressed out, just like everyone else, because we don't recognize it, dude. We don't understand these type of, these ideas, right? And so when I started to flip the switch, guess what? I started to build that type of confidence. And so, who do you want to be in life? What do you want to do, right? You're going to have to answer that question to yourself, whether or not I'm asking you the question, this way. You're going to answer that question one way or another, either consciously or subconsciously. And so for me, I decided, you know what? Let me ask myself that question so that I can receive the feedback answer that I'm looking for, right? Ask and you will receive, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. So guess what I decided to do? I decided that I was going to build personality confidence. That means I was going to build internal psychological confidence based on my ability to communicate. These are skill sets that I've mastered. Just like a person who can become an electrician, they become skilled and mastered in that information. A construction worker, a plumber, right? A lawyer, whatever your thing is, dude. A store clerk, whatever, right? They master that routine, they master that skill set, and then they do it. They're confident in that ability. And so, see, when I decided to flip the switch, I decided to start focusing on developing the skill sets of my communication skills. I decided to develop, the kind of person that I want to be. I had to purge out. I had to get rid of negative attitudes. See, if you have a negative attitude towards this information, then you're not going to change. You're not going to grow. You're not going to learn. Because a negative attitude gives you a negative reality, dude. Most people don't know that. And so people got these lenses on of inferiority, of anger, of resentment, of victimization. And I'm not saying that that's bad, because people don't know that they don't know. And I know because I was there and I broke free. I flipped the switch and broke out of that, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? The most powerful thing you can do in your life is develop your ability to communicate. These are skill sets that I'm sharing with you. And so how do you develop that ability? One, you let go of judgment. You let go of preconceived ideas, because you really don't know. You may think you know, but you really don't know. No one really knows. I mean, if you develop your awareness, you're going to have greater awareness. That's one thing. But see, when you let go of your judgment, when you let go of your criticism, when you let go of your ego, when you learn to develop and have an open mind, you start to have a growth mindset. That means you can learn new concepts, new skills. You were built to learn forever. Do you realize that? You were built to learn whatever information comes into you, whatever you decide to put into you, whatever knowledge you decide to create, whatever knowledge you decide to focus on. Dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so, who do you want to be? See, because confidence means that you got that faith and that trust and that belief in the truth. So guess what? All books on psychology, all books that you buy on personal development, they're written based on universal psychological truths. There's truth to be found all over the place. People just aren't looking for it. And so guess what? Every book you read, you get to take another step on the success ladder. Another book you read, another book you read, another book you read. Guess what, baby? That's what these videos are. These are masterclass lessons on confidence building, right? You have to learn how to use your ability. See, you can't just, I'm only very comfortable like this when I do this. Okay, I'm comfortable outside of here, don't get me wrong. When I do my videos, I let my full personality shine through, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what? People who are comfortable, who are around me, guess what? Then we're cool, we're friends. That's the way it goes, right? And so when you learn to develop your ability, instead of fighting, because see, what people do is they get before you get positive in personal development, before you build confidence in personal development, you always get negative. Always, dude. There's a side of you. We all have this. We have two sides to us, baby. We live in a world of duality. That means you got a positive and a negative. You got a positive side and a negative side. Okay? And so if you're not used to training and building that confidence, there's a part of you right now, when you start to hear certain information, it's going to start to trigger you. And if it starts to trigger you, what a lot of people do is they'll get irritated at the person, the messenger, like somebody like me or another person. They'll get mad at the messenger and say, I just didn't like that person. No, that's not what's happening. They didn't like the message, is what they didn't like. Because whatever triggers you is something that you need to pay attention to so that you can work on. Ooh, and guess what? It's an ongoing process, baby. And so that's why I do these videos. Because this is powerful communication. This is how the law of attraction works, dude. We attract into our life based upon the communication we have with ourselves. So if we have toxic, negative communication with ourselves, then guess what, dude? We're going to get, that's the kind of reality we're going to get. We ain't talking about perfection here, baby. Ain't no one perfect. I don't care who you are. You're gonna say things, you're gonna do things, you're gonna make mistakes. It's not about that. It's about something bigger than that. Okay? And so we're talking about confidence, dude. You wanna learn how to rock your confidence? You wanna learn how to flip the confidence switch on so that you can figure out who you are? Yeah, buddy, dude. How do you communicate with yourself? See, communication is an exchange of information. Rewind, say it again. Communication is an exchange of information. That's what communication is. And so what I do in my free time is, because this is always going to happen no matter what. There's always incoming information and then outgoing information from us. And so guess what? When we're studying on our craft, when we're working on ourself, when we're paying constant attention to our ability to become successful with who we are, that's when we start to develop our true character. See, I build a life of confidence. I build a life of character. I build a life of positivity for the most part. That's what my focus is on. Sure, things negative happen, this happened, that happened, whatever. Guess what? It happened. It's in the past. I'm over it already. I'm past it. Right? I'm past it, dude. You got to get past it. That's how far you got to set, whatever negativity that is, as far as the sunset, baby. That far away. Yeah, buddy. So who do you want to be? See, when you learn to get very comfortable with who you are, you start to develop the ability to express your soul, dude. That's what you start to do. And when you can express that with 100% authenticity and originality, guess what, dude? You become a freaking juggernaut, dude. You become unstoppable with your confidence, with your happiness, with your motivation, with your enthusiasm, with your charisma, dude. Yeah, buddy. This is the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that. And so most people, they get stuck in these worlds of resentment, regret, anger, sadness, worry, fear, anxiety, dysfunctional thinking, dysfunctional personality. We all have these problems that can creep up. And I was stuck, completely possessed by those type of ideas for a long time. Smoking bud every day, just all kinds of stuff. Non-stop, dude, all kinds of problems, all kinds of drama. I was like, you know what, this is lowering my confidence. This is making me feel, drained, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. And so guess what? I had to flip the switch. In other words, I had to switch certain ideas that I was getting controlled by. And sure, we experience things, but you're still going to have moments where you're not going to be your most confident. That's all of us. That's just human nature. But what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What kind of life do you want to create? Right? Whether you acknowledge it or not, you have to live every single day, and you have to create the life you tell yourself to create. You have to do it. Unless a giant meteor blows the earth up, or something really bad happens, you still have to live life. You still have to make a decision. You still have to decide who you're going to be. You want to learn how to build confidence? Guess what? You got to develop your communication skills. You have to develop and become very comfortable with who you are and how you communicate. And then you have to demonstrate that every day. See, I demonstrate this every day, dude. I demonstrate my confidence every day. I demonstrate my psychology and my positivity and my communication every single day. How? Why? Because I step into the master class of my psychology. See, you're the gatekeeper of your psychology. You're the gatekeeper on whether or not you develop the confidence you want, whether or not you develop the skill sets you want, whether or not whatever you want to do, dude, whoever kind of person do you want to be, you get to decide. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to flip the switch, the confidence switch, right? That's how to flip it. That's how to create the type of personality you want to create. If you learn to build confidence into your personality, if you learn to flip the ideas that you're constantly focused on, if you learn to flip from from negative to positive, if you learn to flip those ideas, it's called reverse psychology, baby. It's called reverse psychology. And what I learned, a mentor of mine told me one time, hey, he's like, check it out, dude. The reason you're not getting the results you want is because you're the same person as you were 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago. He's like that if you've never learned this information before, you've had that many years of society's psychology and programming programmed into you. He goes, if you want a successful reality, you're going to have to reverse all that psychology that you learned to be more successful, to be more confident, to be more courageous, to be more bold, to be more happy, to be more motivated. What do you want to do, dude? Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to flip the switch of confidence on. You got to ask these questions to yourself. Who do I want to be? Why do I want to be that? Why, how can I develop these skill sets? You have to demonstrate it every day. You demonstrate who you are every day. Did you know you can secretly, all to yourself, demonstrate your personality confidence? I'm going to work on being more positive today. I'm going to work on being more courageous today. I'm going to work on being more grateful today. I'm going to work on being more peaceful today. I'm going to work on being more motivated today. I'm going to learn all kinds of stuff. I'm going to work on my attitude today. See what I'm saying? Self-discovery, dude. Self-awareness, buddy. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to do it. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, baby. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys dig this style of teaching, you guys dig my information, you like the way I share, what I talk about, consider subscribing, dude. Consider smashing that like button, buddy. Hitting that little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, dude. Boom. Peace. Like this, right? The horns. Yeah, buddy, baby. What you got to do, baby? You want to change your life? You want to build more confidence? Check it out. One last thing. For me, I'd rather carry around confidence, the treasure chest of confidence and happiness and motivation and positivity and enthusiasm and peace of mind and enlightenment. Guess what, dude? Enlightenment's real. When you get to enlightenment, guess what? You understand from a freaking bird's point of view how your psychology works, right? I'd rather carry around that treasure chest of knowledge than anything else, baby. Boom.